I hope you're ready for our next activity. Now, while I've been getting my things ready for this activity, I've been having a little think about the people that I love. And I know that sometimes they don't always make me happy. Sometimes I can feel a little bit fed up with them. Sometimes I spend a lot of time with them. Sometimes I just need to spend 5 or 10 minutes on my own in a bit of a quiet corner, just to myself, just to have a think, close my eyes, have a relax, read a book, listen to some music, have some real calming time, so then I feel less angry and I feel a little bit happier. Because being angry isn't really that good for us. There are lots of different things that we can do to make ourselves feel better. You can have a go at doing some yoga. You might want to draw. You might want to take yourself for a little bit of a walk with a grown-up. Or you can make a sensory bottle, which is what we're going to make today. Now, we have some sensory bottles in school today, and actually they work really well. I find that sensory bottles are really, really calming. So I hope that you enjoy making yours today and you can use it to help you feel better too. So let's have a look at the things you will need to make your bottle. First of all, and most importantly, you will need a bottle, and this will need to be a plastic bottle that you can see through so we can see the contents inside. Now, I've taken the label from around it so we can see all the way through the bottle. I've also emptied all of the water into a cup, and I might drink that later. And instead, I've replaced the water inside with some warm water from the tap. So if you are a little bit smaller, you might need a helping hand from your grown-ups, and you will need to fill your water near enough to the top, leaving just a little bit of space with warm water. And then we are also going to need some food colouring. Now, you should have some of this left over from our last activity. And again, I'm going to go with pink to carry on our love theme for today. But if you have another colour, you can use that. It's completely up to you. I also have some glitter. So I've got some silver glitter to use today. So you can buy these at the shops. We've got some glitter to make our sensory bottle nice and sparkly. And I also have some red glitter glue. This is a little bit more thicker and a little bit more gloopy, so hopefully it will move slower down our sensory bottle. And I've gone for a nice red colour again today. And these are optional. I also have some sequins too, a little pot of sequins that I'm going to add to my sensory bottle. Now, you might have some different things in your house that you will choose to add into your bottle. You could put if you've got some shiny stones, you could put some shiny stones in, or some little gems. You could put some of those in. You could have a go at anything you find around the house, but you might need your grown-ups' help in putting them in your bottle. So the first thing we need to do is take the lid off our bottle. Okay, now I'm going to put the food colouring into the bottle. So I'm going to be very careful. And again, I've put a large piece of paper down on the table so I don't make too much of a mess. Okay, I'm going to pour the food colouring very carefully into the bottle. There we go. Just start with a little bit at first. I'm going to put the lid back on nice and tight, so you might need a grown-up's help again if you're a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to shake the bottle side to side. It looks a little bit like squash. There we go. I'm quite happy with the colour of that. It's a nice dark pink. It almost looks a little bit red. If you want to make your water go darker, then you can always add some more food colouring in. It's completely up to you, but I'm quite happy with that colour. Next, I'm going to put some glitter into my bottle. So just start with a little bit in at a time. I'm missing a lot of the bottle here, but I've got my piece of paper down to keep it tidy, so it's okay. We'll carry on. There we go. Now I'm going to put the bottle back on, and I'm going to give it a bit of a shake so I can see how much glitter is in my bottle. And as you can see, look, you can already see the glitter swirling about inside the bottle. It looks a little bit like a snow globe. I think I'm going to put a little bit more inside. Okay. You might decide that's enough. You might decide you want lots and lots of glitter. It's completely up to you. It's your sensory bottle. It's your choice. So let's have another go at putting some glitter in. There we go. There we go. I think that's plenty now. So again, let's put the lid back on. We'll give it a bit of a shake. And look at that. Look how sparkly our bottle has gone. It looks like there's a little snowstorm inside our bottle. And already I feel a little bit calmer watching that. It's very relaxing. But we're not finished yet, because now I want to open my bottle again, and this time I'm going to have a go at putting some red glitter glue in. And the glitter glue should fall a little bit slower to the bottom of your bottle. Okay. There we go. So it's a little bit gloopy. It's just like glue. There we go. I'm going to put the lid on again. I'm going to give it a bit of a gentle shake. There we go, look. There we go. I think that looks really good. I'm going to add a little bit more glitter glue in, and then we'll move onto our sequins. Again, if you don't have any glitter glue, then don't worry, because you can just use glitter, or you can use some things that you find around the house. So you might find some shiny stones, you might find some little bits of sticks that you want to pop inside your bottle. It's completely up to you. Let's give it a bit of a shake again. There we go, look. I think that looks really cool. Now we are going to put in our sequins. There we go. So I'm going to pop just a few in at first, just to see what it looks like. So I've got a bit of a blue one there. There we go, I've got some silver, I've got some purple ones there. I'm going to go for a little bit of a handful there. Put them all in at the top. They're floating at the top on the moment, but when we shake them, they should start to spin around the bottle with the glitter. Okay, so I'm going to just put that bit in first. Shut the bottle again. Again, make sure you have the top on properly, otherwise it will get a little bit messy. There we go, and I'm going to shake. There we go, look. And you can see the sequins swirl around the bottle and then gently fall to the bottom. And you can turn it back upside down again, look. And you can see all the sequins swirling around inside the bottle. So when you feel a little bit annoyed, a little bit angry, when you feel like you just need a little bit of time to calm down, you can grab your sensory bottle, you can go and sit down, and you can just watch your sensory bottle. And you can look at all the glitter swirling around inside. You can look at all the sequins whooshing around the bottle before they rest at the bottom. And then you can swirl it around again, look. See them swirling and whirling like a snow globe. You can even see how long it takes for all of the glitter inside the bottle to fall to the bottom. And if you watch that very, very carefully and just take a deep breath, you will start to feel yourself calming down and feeling a little bit better. It's very relaxing to watch your sensory bottle. And again, you can make it any way you choose. It's the most important thing, is that you make it how you like it. This is for you, and this is for you to spend a bit of calming time to make yourself feel better. So I'm going to swirl it one last time, and then the next time I see you, we'll be ready to make our next activity.